Hey guys, we're gonna try this for a second time because I was stupid enough to delete my gameplay recording. Actually, my gameplay and face cam, but I could still get the face cam in my trash can on my laptop, but my computer was like, no, this is too big of a file, it needs to be permanently deleted, so I couldn't recover it in my trash can, so we're gonna do this again. And the worst part is it in this one? No. Yes, it is. It is in this one. I died so many times towards the end of this level. I battled my ass off. Anyway, so this is the original graphics. So there was no, I always questioned, like, when I would play, like, where does she, like, sail down on a rope from the wall? I just realized now it's like copied texture on top of each other. But they kind of fixed that with putting in a gate, which is nice to show that maybe she could have actually come from there. So yeah, that's how it looked in the old. This is how it looks in the new. Okay. This is actually not where I need to go. I'm playing with the controller again. I don't know. I used the controller last week because I was recording Resi as well on the same day. And I don't know, I don't know why I don't want to go back to keyboard just yet with Tomb Raider. I came from that side, you don't want to use it! What's wrong with you? So, yeah. Just gonna do controller again today. I'm kind of liking it. I think it's also because, you know, I can't, like, not that I can't, I'm just enjoying my controller a little bit too much. I mean, it is so green and cute, you know. I can't help it. Dun, dun. I always loved the sound of the bells in the background. And they added in extra buildings, which is really nice. Yeah. Yeah. And then my favorite love-hate relationship with the tightrope. You can do it, Lara! You're doing so well. There we go. Come on, you can do it. So I did kind of plan to try upload each section of each story of the game on one weekend. So Rome was supposed to be done all on one weekend, and then my recordings fooled me. It fooled me. Which really sucks. So yeah, because this weekend was then supposed to be the next story, but we won't go there. I love how they did these. And also there, you know, at least can see like the street view. You can also go from that other window instead of coming this way. Because there is a pickup there that you can get. I suppose this is just the longer method to do it. Do, 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 do. I always do that with the analog. Okay. Make sure you're completely back. There we go. Even there in the background. How nice is that? Oh. I misjudged that. We need the flares. Oh yeah, and there's that. I also like how with the wheelbarrow and stuff, they've made it look a lot more like realistic with the slates of tiles that they've got. Okay. Oh, why do I? Sorry, I don't know why I've only got the left ear in. I mean the right ear. I'm inverting myself. Bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I also like they've added this around the streets as well a lot, which is nice because there were no pipes originally, and obviously there's no water, but now they've added the pipes with the effect of the water as well, which is quite nice. I like that. Nice to see. That's how it originally looked, yeah. Which is very nice. There was nothing to pick up here, no. Oh wait, was there something here? No. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's go up. Dun, dun, dun. I always loved the bells, but I also didn't always love the bells because, you know, throughout my whole childhood, we lived down the road from a private school, a Catholic private school, and they would ring those bells so much that you just like, can you just stop, please, for once, just stop. Like, I know they had all their reasons and they had their specific things for how long they ring a bell and what for they ring the bell. But damn, those bells could get annoying. But all in all, it was nice when they had social events because then they would pump the music and we could hear it from the house, and you know, it would be a lot of the times it would be really nice music to listen to. Ooh, at least it doesn't look so flat now. Oh, I had to render in there. Nice. She was pulling it, but it wasn't going anywhere. uh. Oh, no. Original? Oh lord. The remaster looks so much more better. Look at him! Come on, Laura, it's just a rope. A very tight rope. Okay. I haven't saved yet, so let's save. So there will be other saves here, because obviously these recordings I've done again. So yeah. And now we can just go down like this. And get a little minuscule health thing. Okay, we'll go in there now. I just need to go here first. Ta-da! The amount of times I've played these beginning levels is insane. Just to get to the submarine. So cool. Ow! Come, little ratties! Look at them go on the wall! So cute. Okay, let's go. Ta-da! Now, I do love that they've given him a proper like Roman outfit, because in the original it just, you know, let's get a little bit closer. I tried and I failed. In the original, it looked like he had like this weird ass vagina on his groin. Like, to put it straightforward and simple, is it looked like a huge ass rose looking vajayjay, which was very weird. But at least now he's got a proper like Roman it's not like a skirt, but like a Roman thingy. But he does look 100 times better. Even his sword. I just realized now I could have used photo mode to look better at him, but we've already looked at him. Let's put the golden coin in. I forgot we could get our pickups. My bad. I was always so sure there was a secret that we could get to here. But apparently not. Run, Laura! Whee! Even this looks so good. Ow. Ran straight into that wall. And then a little... There's a secret there. How did we get there? I didn't see this initially last week when I recorded this. I saw the area and I'm like, maybe we come here. And then I just realized now it's actually a secret, because look at that. Interesting. Interesting. They even added this on. This extra piece of building, which is nice. And look how the trees wave in the wind where they were static. It's just so satisfying to watch. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we can just jump up, and I never realized. No, that's way too high. That is way too high. Hang on, I need to now. Unless this gate opens at a specific point. Because that seems way too high, and there's no other way we can get here. Oh! Hi, Laura! Hello! There was no texture on top of this block. Initially. Sorry, I'm still learning the camera physics. So then probably this gate opens at some point. Oh. Well, that gives you an idea that they didn't render the top of the building. Oh, look at that! From the outside. Oh. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go. Just a wallpaper background. That's still cool though. That looks cool. Maybe when we come back from this little adventure. The man. They made him look so good. Dive. Dive, Laura, dive! How many secrets are in this? 3. Okay. Well, we know where the one is. We know where the one is. Wrong way. Oh, he looks so good. Hang on. Because I can't really look at him while I'm trying to fight him. They made him look so good. I loved this fight with this dude. It's so quick and easy, but you know, I wouldn't like face him head on. I would do the sneaky peeky kind of fight with him. But I always loved just destroying him. It's just, I don't know. It's so satisfying. Okay. No. Okay, so I would always do it this... Wrong one again. I would always do it this way. Because then it's easier than trying to run from him. There we go. Ta-da! So he's got the other key. And then we've got to go down here first. Oh. Forgot about that pickup. Open it, Lara. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Okay. Well, down we go. Whee! Okay, this little piece here is just a quick short up and down, but nothing wrong with that. We grab this, and then we grab because I mean no one's going to need it here, you know, because they got to go, you know, swim through a whole tunnel just to get to this valve, because, you know, no one installed a door, so you got to go scuba diving just to turn the valve of this pipe, so no one's going to miss it, right? And then there you go here. Where did we come in? This side. Let me just go back this way. Sorry, I had a hair going up my nose. A little fluff. It's still there. Oh, that looks so cool. There was no pickups here, right? And there were no... I don't know if there was something on top there. I see something. Hang on. We can't just... No. Okay, let's put this in quickly. Sorry, it's the analog that makes me do that. Turn it. Okay. Then... How do we... Hang on. Maybe we get up on top of this structure. Aha. Okay, well, we didn't get this last week either, because I forgot to check up top here. So now we're 2 secrets over what we had from last week, which I'd say is a win. It's a win-win. Only thing is, I'll have to play on from here to let these 2 secrets count. Because if I don't, then it's just going to show for the save file. I'll have to quickly offline play the Colosseum. Otherwise, that was just going to be a waste of time. I'm just wondering, maybe then I should just... I wonder if I shouldn't then just record the Colosseum new again as well. I'll see how I feel. this was supposed to... Oh no, it wasn't, because we were supposed to go up here first. I just want to check. Oh, these are just slidey things. Okay. And then we're gonna make sure there's nothing to pick up here. No. And then we're gonna... Oops. Turn this one. There we go. Fans are off. Oh. Nice. I also moved the breath bar because it's now on the left. No. And the shotgun. Thank you. I always loved this fight as a kid. But I would do the, you know, I wouldn't do the whole fighting him, you know, man to woman on the ground. Ah! Dude! I was just... No, I just want to get up there. There we go. Shotgun. Oh, that barely does anything. I wonder if the wide's... I don't know, I only got 6 shots there. Oh, come on. Ow! Oh, Lord! Look at him break! Dude, you're hurting my cankles. My cankle ankles! My cankle ankle... Oh, my Lord. Shoot him! Thank you. Bye! I wonder what makes the window explode like that. Is it the music? Is it triggered by the cries of the soldier? Ta-da! Okay. Oh, maybe that's the sound of that gate opening. You get it as a secret for killing the dude? Maybe? Now I like to swan dive into the water. Just as like an added thing. Oh, they added extra windows. Nice. Love it. Okay. Let's go see if that gate is open. Let's first do our swan dive. There we go. No. Made her run straight into the wall. It is open! They're really sneaky by doing that, because no one's gonna think, hey, maybe I should go back and have a look at the gates. Especially if you don't see the rows. Hence why I've always missed it. I wanted to, like, speed roll into the water. It's okay. And then... this is where we end up again. Back here. This fight, I don't know. This fight, I died so many times, and I feel like they've actually upped the difficulty on getting through this fight, because I had never ever battled so much, you know, getting past this section as a child, or in, you know, back in the day on the OG one. But last week when I was recording, I was getting set on fire.
Come out wherever you are.
Left, right, and center.
Heck, this ambushing ain't what it used to be.
Not when you're involved, no.
Practice makes perfect, I'm reckoning.
Whatever.
Whatever.
We seem to be missing someone.
If you's talking about Frenchie, he's kinda
Indisposed.
And you thought you might just help yourself to his share of what's behind that gate? Unless, of course, this is just a social visit.
Well, you know I's always pleased to see a little belle like you, Laura. Be more pleased to see that last stone, though, if you'll be wanting to hand it over.
She shoots me and he dodges.
Ain't supposed to happen.
Are you sure about that? I suppose you don't necessarily need to use the shotgun on him, because he's first a lousy shot and he goes down really easily. Get up.
Larson, behind you!
I may be a dumbass, but I ain't falling for that again.
No, really. Behind you!
Behind you! Behind you!
Should've listened. Okay. Now we need to try not be set alight. Oh. I got set alight so many times last week trying to complete this fight. They definitely changed the difficulty on this on the 3. So let's let me see how many, I can't remember how many tries exactly because I was going to keep count in editing, but let's see how many tries it takes me to get past this now. I don't know where the third secret was, unfortunately. It was probably in that area where we were opening for that statue, somewhere there. I feel like there was a secret there, I just can't remember where it was. Okay. Shotguns don't really help, like you use more shotguns than actually hitting the thing, so you waste more ammo. So your trusty old pistols is the best. I mean, I stood just past this wall with the revolver and aimed at them with the sight, and it barely did any damage as well. So you're just better off going in the fight like this. And I would always manage to, well, last week I managed to always get the 2 down, and then the last one would set me on fire. And it's just, by the time you try to get to this water, you've used like 3 medipacks. I was almost set alight there. That's so close. So you just gotta keep doing this and hope for the best, really. Oh, I did good damage on the middle one. So yeah, you just gotta hope for the best while you do this. I think I'm gonna need to move away from there. You see what I mean? And just as I said I need to move away from them, I got set on fire. Alright, let's go. Hallelujah! I'm sure she felt the heat of that on her ass. I'm just jumping left and right, but somehow Laura goes skew every time. And it's before I even hit a tree. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh, that singed my hair. That singed my hair. And I'm on fire. Owie, 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 owie. Ah! Oh boy. I'm whacking every single thing. And now I'm just hitting with one pistol. And I'm on fire. I've never actually tried this way. Let's try this way. It skimmed me. Okay, that's doing somewhat. And I'm on fire. But the thing is, in the OG one, it was actually really difficult to be set on fire when you jump from left. When you do the strategy of left, 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 right, right, right. The chances of you setting on fire is so much more less compared to the remastered. Ooh, that hit me on my ass. It's like the fire spanked me. It spanked me. Look how pretty her hair is. So detailed. I love it. Okay, that should be fine. It's usually different This is a different strategy to what I take usually. Usually I stand here in the back and I just go left and then to right and left and then right. And you know, in the OG one they didn't have health bars. So you could never see how far you are. You just have to kind of like wait for them to die and that way you know. And I'm off. See, it's a good thing I saved. And I couldn't even jump back because the wall was I was gonna hit into the wall. I'm gonna be set on fire. Told you. Come on, you're so close to killing the middle one. Shoot the middle one. Come on, come on. Damn it. That's good. I'm gonna save right there. Baby steps. Baby steps. Yes! The middle one is gone! The middle one is gone! Other one is gone! And then immediately I'd be set on fire and then I'd have to start the whole fight again. So I think this is a little bit of a safer way to do it rather than standing in the back. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit risky now. Aim at it, Laura. I went too far forward. Now that there's one, it's not as easy to set on fire. Just, it's still possible. It really is still possible, but it's a lot more difficult. I can't remember if you can pick this up before you go in. So I'm just gonna pick it up. I know I literally just played it last week, but so much has been going on that I actually can't remember if it immediately goes to a cutscene. Oh, did some good damage there. Some good damage. There we go! Woohoo! Okay, so we could pick it up. We could, but it's okay, we already did it now. I know there was a secret in this passageway. This side. Going there. I wonder if we can go there. No, the level's stopping you. And if we go over, Aha. Wait, what? They rendered it closed for this part when you come back. They rendered the hallway closed. Okay. Well, I suppose that's good to know. Just a random platform. Okay. Well then. Let's continue. Here we go. Open the gate. Nice. They made it look so cool. I mean, look at the glimmeringness. So, they play a little sneaky trick on you. From, like, what they do in number 2. Because you think you've got all the glory. That's it, you're done. Bye! So, yeah. Not like that. And then we head into the Colosseum. Right, so I'm gonna need to play through the Colosseum again just so that I can save the extra 2 secrets we picked up. So that is Trajan's Market redone again for the second time because of me being extremely stupid. But, you know, mistakes happen and so it happens. But I really would have liked to have last weekend have all 3 of Rome's episodes up. So hopefully, so this weekend I'm going to finish the Rome chapters, and then for the following weekend I will do the base and everything, and that story, and try push for that whole story to be uploaded in one weekend. If I need to pull late nights as editing, I must do it. But I'm gonna now replay through the Colosseum. I'm still contemplating whether I should just completely re-record the Colosseum or if I should just run through it. I don't know. I'll see how I feel once I end this recording, or I'll do it again and just kind of pick and choose which one came out better. The last week's recording is more of an original reaction to everything, so I think it will be better just to keep that one going. So let me just catch up back up to date so that from next week we can jump in with Tomb Raider at the next story and have that uploaded for the following weekend. So I do apologize for it being such a big break and being split between 2 weekends just for one story. But yeah, that'll teach me to like quadruple check something before I delete it. And I did double check before. I was like, no, this is the one that needs to be deleted, and then yeah, clearly it wasn't. But thank you for joining along with another Tomb Raider 5 episode. I hope you guys were cozy. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, tag along with anything else that I'm up to. Or tag along to see what else I'm up to on the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.